So in this video, I'm going to test how batteries perform against the load, pretty serious load from a an air compressor, without the solar charging the system. So I just want to see if I can run the compressor at all without the input from the solar charge controller. So basically just from the battery alone. So right now I just have this bank and this bank disconnected. So we're just running these two new AGM batteries, and it's connected to this one because it's getting the input from the solar charge controller from this wire here. So I'm going to disconnect it. Well, let's just see if it runs the way it is with the charge controller. Let's turn the compressor on. It'll help if it's off. Nicely turned on. Let's try it again. Beeps for a bit. And there's a delay. It turns on again. What happens then? Gauge there. Turn it off again. 12.9 at 121 volts out. See, and then the voltage turns on gradually here. Well, now turn it off. I'm going to disconnect the solar system. So right now it's running from, it's connected to the batteries alone, those two batteries, and that's it. Yeah, so just the two good AGM batteries. Let's see if it'll turn on. It did turn on. There. Turn on again. Handling it surprisingly well. 12.3 volts. So it does seem to run from these batteries. But I could only start it 2 times. So now it won't start again because looks like it will after a few seconds. I don't know how that works. So it will run from the battery. And this is not a huge compressor, but it's a huge motor, but it is a 1/2 horsepower motor, as you can see. So it will run from the battery. Not sure about the drill press, but not many conclusions can be drawn here. But that's good to know that it'll run.